All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joanne Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We're in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this one.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot from halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Maryna Moroz. Massive head kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Hook to the head there by Wood. Push kick there to the body. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Got a pretty good jab. So the jabs landed, continuing to pile up for her here in the middle of this fight. She established it early, and she has gone to it repeatedly here tonight. And it's hard to get your combinations going if you don't first establish the jab. She certainly has done that and then some in this matchup tonight. Moroz to the body.
No tell. That head kick gets to the target very fast.
Wood gets caught by that straight punch there.
Another strike to the head lands.
Wood going for the body, missed with that kick.
I need you to go forward.
Oh, she's got a good leg kick. There it is. Just unable to quite find that range.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Moroz is in half guard. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard, because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the ground.
Oh, reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Wood. Nicely done.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Moroz is back to the side control now. Under a minute now to go round 1. Moroz is in half guard. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Big knee there. Moroz now opening up a little bit in the pocket. Oh, she's got some hands on her, DC. Staying busy in the clinch and landing another nice punch there.
Really sneaky shots that she can land from so close.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that through.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and it's hard to remember a time in her UFC career where she looked so fluid on the feet. High number of strikes landed in the previous round. We'll see if she can keep it going.
She has to try and recreate the first round. If she has the level of success that she had in the first round, this fight is about to be over.
More than one, more than one.
Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, splits the guard perfectly, just like she did in the previous round. Oh, how clean is that jab by Wood? Oh, heavy kick to the body. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Wood.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking. And to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Well, a lot of sting behind these kicks. Solid leg kicks here by Wood. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Clean with the right hook. Wood's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Oh, big head kick there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Big bruise starting on the right side of her body, not good. Nice crack there. Man, these kicks by her are just solid, and she is showing no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down. She can throw as many kicks as her opponent will allow her to.
All right, so she lands again to the body, and it seemed like maybe a winch from her opponent there. Those are starting to pile up.
Yeah, the winch will turn into big emotional reactions if she continues to take these shots. She's got to do something different, man. She's got to do something that will tell her opponent that these will not land anymore.
Now able to work for the takedown. All right, right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Moroz gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Good shot, good shot. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Oh, high kick.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Huge left. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She got that single collar tie. Everything working off of her jab. Moroz has got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Oh, big elbow. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Massive knee to the body land.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Wood's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Gonna end the fight. I mean, you got to block something. If it's a punch, you got to tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a takedown? You got to do something different to protect yourself, because right now she is getting beat up.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Wow, is she She applying a lot of pressure here. I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges... Wood's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Straight punch. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well in building back to where she was before she got hurt so bad early in the round.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
And now a little space between the two fighters. Right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Nice kick.
Wood going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close.
This leg kick lands. There it is again.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Wood's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buck.
For decision. All three judges score the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz.
All right, Bruce, thank you very much. So the human pretzel gets it done tonight. She doesn't get the submission, but man, is she fun to watch in really any grappling set.
She's very fun to watch. I mean, she's so good at making